Tom, I think maybe outside your locker room, people are saying, "Oh, Georgia didn't win by 30. What's going on with the team? What's the mood like inside the locker room?"
Yeah, I mean, I guess every game, it's always going to be, I guess, not an easy one to fight off, but you just got to have composure throughout the whole game. So I guess in the locker room, we're always saying composure, just keep your heads high, and we'll just have the team rocking and rolling.
Does it say a little bit, you think, where this program is that everyone's talking about how bad y'all played in the past couple weeks? You went by 17 against Kent State, 4 on the road at Missouri.
I mean, yeah, like I said, it's all about how a team handles and like how they stay composed throughout the whole game. But I mean, that was a good, I guess, heads-up game for us to play against. But other than that, yeah.
Dom, you had a couple big catches this week. Felt like those are probably the biggest ones you've had since your injury. How good did that feel to make some really super important catches in big time plays?
I mean, it felt great just being on the field, first of all. But I mean, making some big catches, trying to help the team out like any way as possible. It felt great.
Dom, obviously your knee is good enough to play. Did you lose anything as a result of that? Like, I mean, is your top speeds where they were before you had to go through those?
I mean, as of right now, like everything's back to normal. I'm feeling great out there. I feel like back in freshman year, like me type dog. But yeah, it feels great out there.
Did you do anything in your rehab that helped you as far as coming back from injury?
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff around the knee. The trainers did a great job of like helping me strengthen my knee and everything around it. So that was probably the main thing.
What was one of the biggest things you learned, just being patient and the run and recovery?
I mean, honestly, the biggest thing throughout my whole recovery is don't take anything for granted. I mean, anything can happen in an instant and everything be gone. But so yeah, I guess not taking anything for granted.
It's one thing to make catches in whatever. You had clutch catches like you did on the road and things are kind of up against. What personally did that mean to you to be contributing in such a huge way?
I mean, like I said, it feels great just to help the team out any way as possible. Making some big catches and just trying to be something that I could, I guess, help us get a win for our team win.
You guys, as a wide receiver core, is really interesting. Usually it's pretty evident, this guy's an X, this guy's a Y, this guy's a Z. It seems like you guys are just all over the place this year. I'm sure Brock and Darnell's presence has something to do with that, but how would you describe the wide receiver core in terms of their versatility and having to be versatile and all the motion and the stuff you're doing? It seems a little bit more sophisticated than it's been.
Yeah, I mean, the wide receiver group, they're a great bunch. We all just try to, I guess, help the team out where like whatever way is possible. We just keep playing fast and playing physical and just do what we can do.
John, what goes through your mind when you snatch that ball across the middle and an important, moment of the game there, given where you've been?
I mean, it felt great, first of all. Like I said, it was just a great experience being out there, but making some big catches and helping the team out was a great experience.
I want to say that catch was third down, I think. Does the mindset of a receiver change at all on third down? Do you have to being more conscious of finding the hole in the zone, finding the sticks, that kind of stuff? What's the mindset of a receiver on third down?
I mean, I guess down a distance and making sure you get the first down. And they always say like when you catch the ball, get upfield, try to get 2+ yards every time you catch the ball.
What's your ceiling as a wide receiver as you come further and further away from your last injury?
Say that again.
What's your ceiling? How much better can you get as you continue to get further away from that injury?
Yeah, I mean, there's always I guess room for improvement. I could always get better in any way as possible, but.
As a guy who's been here a long time, what's your role with the composure?
Composure. We always talk about composure and resilience and everything. So I guess when stuff doesn't go our way, you just always got to keep it level-headed, stay composed.
Do you feel like you need to bring some of those young receivers together?
Talking and I guess talking with other teammates is always a good way to keep everybody composed and everything.
What kind of growth have you seen from the younger receivers like Dylan and Jackson Hayes?
Oh yeah, they're a great bunch. They're improving a lot every single day. It's just fun watching them out there practice, playing hard. Awesome.
As a guy that came in and played and had success as a true freshman, was there anything particular lessons you learned as a true freshman that you're passing along to still in denial?
Yeah, I guess the main thing is keeping a level head. Don't take anything for granted. And just keep practicing hard and playing hard.
What's your thoughts on Auburn bringing pretty good defense in here, and it's a long storied rivalry. So, what's your thoughts when you get ready to play these guys?
We just got to come out, practice hard, and get ready for a great group of guys come to Athens, and we're just going to be ready for them. And do what we do.
Have you studied them much? Do you know that much about their defense at this point?
We're going to start here soon and get ready for a good game coming up.
We see in this conference, there's always so many games where finishing strong in the second half is sometimes the difference in winning and losing. As a player, what does that take to come out of halftime and to continue to play hard, having good second halves of games?
I guess the biggest thing for us was being composed and just keeping a good mindset throughout coming out of halftime, and so that was probably the biggest thing.
Were there any profound statements? Yeah, we love to hear about you're huddling up. Obviously, that last drive where you get the first down catch, you guys, you just had to have it. I mean, it had to be a touchdown. You had to get all the way down the field. Were there any particular moments you remember in the huddles, the talk? Stetson say having a great rallying cry or anything like that?
Yeah, I guess we're just trying to stay composed, and we're just trying to stay, even with the time and everything. So we have to just keep going out and pushing forward.
So there wasn't any like this, I'm going to be open on this play, Stetson, when you got the third down?
I think all of us receivers are saying that. Teams tight ends.
What's the mood after these last two games where Kent State was closer than you guys probably expected, and obviously you need to rally in the fourth quarter this time?
Yeah, I guess like I've been saying, it's all about composure and resilience and seeing how well you can come back from something that doesn't go our way. So that's the main thing.
I remember you having the big touchdown in 2019 against Auburn. How special would it be to get back in the end zone post-injury?
It would be a great experience, I guess. I haven't been since freshman year, but it would be a great experience just trying to help the team out in any ways possible.
You know a lot of those guys over there? You know anybody?
Where?
The Auburn team?
Auburn. I know, a couple guys, like Tyler Fromm. He's a good guy.
Any more for Dominick?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you so much.